Good evening and welcome to 13 News at 10. I'm Mary Sugden. Let's take a look now at the COVID-19 metrics here in our region. A crash this morning on East State Street in Rockford sends 5 people to the hospital. And these women say another fear holding people back is the fear of the vaccine itself. However, they encourage people to do their research and to talk to their doctor. We are continuing coverage of the approval of a Ho-Chunk casino in Beloit. Wisconsin's governor gave it his stamp of approval yesterday as we still wait for final approval of Rockford's Hard Rock Casino. And in the days since a gunman opened fire at a grocery store in Boulder, killing 10 people, memorials for the shooting victims have grown. President Biden has also asked the Justice Department to see what authority it may have to counter the new voting restrictions in Georgia. I was just downtown a few weeks ago for a live shot, just right there by the Star Building, and you could see them, one of them diving off of the roof there, and it's incredible to see how fast they go. I actually was looking up before this. They go almost 200 miles per hour through their dive. So if you're downtown Rockford and you hear something, maybe just want to duck because something could be coming at you. Rockford Fire Chief Derek Bergston announced last week that he's leaving for a new job in Colorado on May 7th. Now, the search for a new Rockford Fire Chief is officially underway. Good evening and welcome to 13 News Weekend. I'm Mary Sugden. We've seen food drives and donations across the state line for over a year due to COVID-19. The Rockford Fire Department says a fire this morning cost roughly $200,000 worth of damage for a Rockford business. Battle lines are being drawn over gun control legislation in Congress after 2 mass shootings in Atlanta and Boulder, Colorado. Total destruction. That's how Georgia's governor is describing the devastation left behind by a violent EF4 tornado. A Freeport group is accused of electioneering or campaigning too close to the polls on Tuesday. And new at 10 tonight, you may have already received the vaccine. So now what? Alex, I know you said some warm weather coming for Easter, so good news for the Easter Bunny if he wants to hide those eggs outside.
He'll definitely won't have to worry about the cold this time around.
He was jumping on that 10-day earlier. Hope to see him for the rest of the week.
Let's turn now to some positive local news. You need fruits and vegetables in your diet, so why not grow them yourself? Meanwhile, here at home, an event at Midway Village helps to teach kids local history through an escape room setup. And today marks 2 years since District 16 Trooper Brooke Jones Story was killed in the line of duty. The COVID-19 variant first found in Great Britain is now in Rock County. The saga of what to do with a Stevenson County nursing home that's operating in the red continues tonight. And we continue tonight to honor our 13 heroes for Women's History Month. And for the final days of March, we're recognizing women making a difference in our community, in our schools, governments, and even in our homes. And Claudia, it sounds like to give some families some ideas of something to do tomorrow. It sounds like tomorrow could be a great kite day if we're going to have those big breezes.
Yes, absolutely. That and Monday as well if you get a chance to get out there.
There you go.
See that big yellow ball? The sun? Every day.
What is that, Sam?
Yeah, exactly. That's the sun.
We don't know
and
that.
It looks really good on the forecast.
Rain.
Rather than the dark clouds.
Yeah, we're not, again, it's the Midwest. If you don't like the weather, just give it a day. It's going to change. But we have good news that there is so much sunshine in our forecast, so hopefully you can get out and take advantage of that. Thanks so much for joining us. A new SNL is coming up next.